Welcome back to the Dark Cosmic Universe. My name is Avin Savage. Welcoming back all my cosmic followers out there. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me here on the YouTubesphere. You're like, wait, the whatosphere? The YouTubesphere. That's what I call it. Here on YouTube, YouTube land, whatever you want to call it. I just call it the YouTubesphere. Welcoming everyone back. Thank you guys so much. If you are new to the channel, I do toy reviews. We talk about the figures that I've collected. We talk about the figures that I am collecting. We talk about future figures that I will be collecting in the collection here. I normally collect and display 1/18 scale, which is approximately 4 inches tall. So in case you're kind of curious of what the scale is from when you say 1/18, they're about 4 inches tall. Anyway, if you are new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Like, I don't know, we got over 1,170 subscribers. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys for checking out the links in the description. I have an eBay store where I sell vintage and retro t-shirts. Also sell paperbacks, which is kind of cool. That's something that's new to the channel. Don't forget, if you are also subscribed to the channel, activate that bell icon so you get notified when I upload videos like this. All right, let's get to the figures here. So if you have followed the channel, you kind of know that I like Marvel, I like DC, I love superheroes. It's just kind of it's like my thing, and that's okay. 3 new figures to the collection. I had purchased this a little while ago. I've got the Marvel Legends, which is weird to call this. This is the Kenner line Marvel Legends figure, Thor, which looks really cool. More comic book accurate, so to speak, to the figures that I grew up on. And then over here, we've got the Enchantress, and we also have the Executioner. Now, these are by Hasbro, so a little bit different. We'll talk about that. I'd gotten those a while ago, and I just really didn't have the, I don't know, I have to think of the word here. I didn't really have the enthusiasm to take them out of the package when I bought them. But we'll take a look at the card art of these figures. And again, if you are a 4-inch scale kind of figure collector, this is the go-to size for me. As you can tell, you get to see approximately how big these figures are. The Executioner, well, he's, wow, almost 5 inches, I think, if I think correctly. Now, the character over here, the Maestro, we'll just kind of zoom over here. All right, there he is. Now, he is more than 1/18 scale. This was from the Marvel Toy Biz line. I'm a huge figure fan, so he is just over 6 inches. I know you're like, wait a minute. But again, when it comes to the hulking figures, no pun intended, or the villainous figures, I like them a little bit taller. And this was the Toy Biz line. Now, those figures were about 5 inches, 5-inch, 6-inch line. And those are the ones that, way back when, back in the 90s, that's what we got. And I've collected them, and I've kept them in the nice display case. One of these days, I'll do a video on it. But kind of a cool thing that I have, and again, I've been collecting over the years, and that's kind of how it works out. All right, let's get to the videos over here. There's no interesting seashell stories to tell, but the only thing I will say, thank you guys for checking out the shorts, the YouTube shorts. I went to a light parade, which goes on every year, so I was able to journey out there. I was able to get there in time. I was able to take some video footage. So if you have not checked out those videos, they're little mini shorts. Again, maybe under a minute or so. Kind of give you the highlights of the parade that, you know, the parade's floats that I got to see. They were really cool. I was freezing. It was cosmically freezing where I was. But it was definitely fun. Definitely worth it. I was kind of hoping to get like one of the characters to say something. Maybe down the road I'll get someone dressed up and they'll address you guys. All right, let's get to the figures here. All right, so here we go. So here we're going to talk about the Thor figure, but before we do that, let's take a look at the packaging here. Again, this says Marvel Legends, and you think Marvel Legends, you think like the 6-inch I think like 5 or 6 inch line, or sometimes they're like 7 inches. No, 3 3/4 inch. Very, very cool. Very Jack Kirby-esque. Love the comic book art. And again, I was able to get the blister off the card art, but very, very cool. And on the back, we have a little bit, we got a file card over here. And if you want to know about Thor, pause the videos. That's pretty awesome. Hark now, true believers. Thank you, Stan Lee. Again, thank you, Stan Lee. Thank you, Jack Kirby. Thank you to all those who gave us the superheroes of our childhood. Though his manner may seem odd, the mighty Thor delivers unto his foes the hammer of the gods. Good old Mjolnir. Very, very cool. And again, I was a little late to the this line here, but since I'm a 1/18 scale kind of person, the more I got into it, the more it felt like Secret Wars. And again, if you're watching what's going on in the movies, that's where they're going, which is really cool. But I really hope they don't really destroy the whole Secret Wars thing from what I'm seeing. So who knows? All right, so here we go. So here is the card art for the Enchantress and for the Executioner. And as you can tell, I think I got this at Target just like years ago. Got it for like $6, and I'm like, yeah, that was pretty cool. That was a sweet pickup, I'll have to say. All right, here's the card art on the back. Very, very cool. This is, oh, let's see if we can get, there we go, a little bit better. So this tells you a little bit about the Enchantress and the Executioner. Very, very cool. And there's this set here. I've been thinking about maybe getting it. Looks a lot like Chris Hemsworth, so I might. And there's the Hulk, so, you know, I might get it. But that's more like World War Hulk. And then they might be doing a World War Hulk, let me think here, movie coming up. Here is the barcode. Who knows? Your store might have something like this. I'm curious to see what the price is on this now. Probably been discounted for a lot less. All right, let's take a look at Thor, which is really, really cool. And again, he is 4 inches. Very, very cool. I love the sculpting on this. Now, it's more than 5 points of articulation. So we've got the legs, we've got the arms, we've got the head. But if you've noticed, we also have some wrist articulation. So if you need to pose Thor, like holding the hammer or holding on to something, that's the way it is. I love it. Again, this is almost comic book accurate, like he came out of a comic book page. He's got the long flowing hair. He's got his Viking helmet with those huge wings on it. And again, that's cool. And I'm really glad that the movies paid homage to the wings. I mean, I'm not sure if they could actually pull this off today with the look. But I mean, they could, Yeah, maybe. Who knows? Who knows what Marvel has down the road. But a very, very cool figure. I think would have been really cool. Let's see if we can get a close-up of this. If they actually put the inscription on Mjolnir, the hammer. Can we get a close-up, please? Trying to force the camera. There we go, I think. Yep, so take a look. Even down to the stonework that they did on the hammer. That's pretty cool. Would have been cool if they put the inscription on there, but I doubt they could do that. Who knows? With taste technology, they might be able to. All right, here's the Enchantress. Now, this is from Hasbro. These have more articulation points to it. What a very, very cool figure. The hair flowing, very nice. Again, you get a lot of articulation with this particular figure. You got articulation in the shoulders, in the elbows, I believe in the wrists as well. I'm going to take a look. Maybe not. That might be molded in. So we got some knee joints over here, and there's also some joints on the feet. Very superposable. I definitely love how they were able to get the details. I mean, even looking at the eyes, I don't know how they're able to do that. Anyone who does that is Very, very talented. And you know, the metallic green with the dark green over here to offset some of that looks really cool. Yeah, pretty cool. I'm pretty excited that they made this figure. I'll put it back over here. All right, last but not least, we've got the Executioner figure. Very cool figure. Again, you know, not really into the... I don't know a lot about the Thor folklore, you know, and all the different characters that Asgard has. But I am very familiar with, you know, the characters themselves. And I remember her making an appearance. I can't remember the Thor movie. And when they showed the Executioner, I always thought the Executioner was a bad guy, but I don't know, today's day, you know, with the movies that, well, people who we thought were bad or evil guys, they're now misunderstood. Okay, so very, very cool. Lots of articulation. I think there's some articulation in the wrists. We've got some over here in the elbows, in the knees. I think it's a double knee joint. In the ankles, got some ankle rockers going on there. Those aren't ankle rockers, but really, really cool. Well, you know, well done figure, and really glad to have that in the collection. So now I've got more Asgardians to go on there. Now the big test, which is really cool. Who do I want to do first? All right, so here's the Hulk figure that I guess is still currently on the line at Walmart, which is really, really cool. So let's see. Scale-wise, Thor and Hulk. Hulk should be a little bit bigger than Thor. And he is. He towers over him. Let's see. I'm going to move him. Very, very cool. Looks awesome. And again, there's your classic Hulk versus Thor moment. Yeah, these are pretty cool. Like I said, you know, and I don't know if they made a comic book accurate Thor and Hulk. Oh, here's a comic book accurate Thor. But a comic accurate Hulk figure. But yeah, it definitely works. Again, it's that 1/18 scale. Hulk should be a little bit beefier. He should be a little bit bigger than everyone else. Now, mind you, the Maestro is bigger than everyone else here, but still giving all the challenges to all the different characters. If you've read Future Imperfect, yeah, actually, this kind of works really pretty, you know, this works pretty well. Again, you know, Thor and all the Marvel characters battling the Maestro. Yeah, this is kind of cool. I could see it happening. You know, he should be a little bit bigger. I'm hoping that they do the Maestro in an up-and-coming... I think they're planning on doing a Hulk movie. I'm not sure how Marvel Studios is doing that because of the whole licensing, but it would be kind of cool if they did that. And yeah, again, to have him on there, that would be pretty awesome. We'll put Hulk back. There we go. So that's it for the video today. Again, thank you guys for watching all the videos that I put on there. Appreciate it. One of the videos from the Light Parade got it was like 3,000 views, which is awesome. So yeah, please feel free to check out the channel. Thank you for checking out the videos. If you want to remix the videos, I am okay with that because that's pretty awesome because more people learn about the Dark Cosmic Universe. Anyway, so quick review. Adding 3 more figures to the collection. The comic version, the more Jack Kirby-esque, and again, I know there were other artists that did Thor. So, you know, again, just putting my nod out there. We've got the Enchantress, we have the Executioner, and the rest of the characters from Marvel in the collection. That's it. That's the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for checking out the videos. I hope you guys are enjoying these videos. You know, taking some time out and going, hey, I don't have that figure, or, you know, I need that in my collection, or even saying, you know what, I didn't realize that these guys scale together really well, or, you know, or I'm missing out on this one. I mean, that's why I like watching all the other toy videos, because there are toys out there that I do not have, and I'm like going, you know what, I think I should go look at eBay or the secondary sources and see if I can find those figures if they're out there. That's it. That's the end of the video. Thank you guys so much. My name is Avian Savage. This is the Dark Cosmic Universe. Thank you guys for checking out the channel. So appreciate it. Thank you guys for subscribing. If you are a subscriber, you are part of the Dark Cosmic family. Those are my cosmic cosmonauts. my cosmic comrades, my insane toy collectors out there, my dark cosmic Pokemon collectors as well. What do I say? Say it loud and proud. From one side of the galaxy to the other, and somewhere in between, there is the dark cosmic universe. Stay cosmically insane, my friends. Keep collecting those action figures. Keep collecting those collectibles. Keep collecting those Pokemon cards. Keep collecting anything out there. Let me know in the comments what you're collecting. And stay cosmically insane, my friends. Keep collecting all those figures, and we will see you soon.